Morning.
Morning.
Where are we going?
ProtinkerToys.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude.
So we're on our way there. Got a late start. Wanted to leave at 9, but I had to mail out a few things. So I'm behind, and they didn't open until noon. So bear with me. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. Morning, Mayor. Any updates? Any good news for me? Or for all of us, I should say. I was talking to my wife about your dad this morning. Hey, Mark. Yeah, Mark, I know I should be wiring the track this morning. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, that's fantastic news, Mayor. Awesome. We'll keep praying for you, and that's great news.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Kaufman Drive.
Mark, it's funny. I'm gonna
Take
get
the
it
next
done.
left onto Kaufman Drive.
And I keep complaining about the controllers, and it's my own fault at this point.
In 600 feet, turn right onto North Summit Street.
Yeah. And it's funny because it's all right there.
Take the next right onto North Summit Street.
And like,
I
think I've said before, it's been I've been a little intimidated by it. And I know you and Scott and Mayor and everybody's offered to assist, so I just don't want to burden anybody either. So, but Scott said we'll do like a StreamYard.
Take the next right
chat,
onto West Main Street.
And then do it that way. Walk me through it real quick. So, hey, Robert. I have no. I actually do know what happened. So those GoPros that I have, it's the Hero 11 and it's the Pro Max. They are voice activated. I didn't realize.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East Smithville Western Road.
I didn't realize I had that on, and that's why it was shutting the camera off. I was gonna take my wife's. I don't need these sunglasses right now. Robert, good to see you, buddy.
Take the next right onto East Smithville Western Road.
You know, I'm gonna go. Yeah, you're right. But I couldn't get it off her windshield, and I wasn't gonna
continue on East Smithville Western
break
Road
her windshield, try to get a
miles.
stupid cell phone holder off. Even though it's mine, she took it. Yeah, that's all. All I need is to get that first one out of the way, and then I'm like, oh, it's just it's mimicking that the whole way down. Well, the other thing is, look, Alex, look at that plane taking off by the house. Is I with the master call button and the Viasu and all that, like, how does that come to play? And I've been debating on buying 2 more wiretaps. So I think that's really what I should do, is to buy more wires. I can't see you guys where you're at there, so take the charger off. Can't see you guys there either. That's much better. Alex, you can't see anybody, can you? How many wiretaps do you have per lane? 1. Well, when you say lane, do you mean per? So I have one wire tap per 2 lanes. So I have 4 lanes. I only have, you know, so I need to buy 2 more, I think. Oh, you guys don't even see what shirt I got on. I gotta show you guys my shirt. Slow down. I got a Scott's shirt on. Might not be able to see it. Yeah. Yep, so you got Scott's shirt on today. They're pretty nice. I got it on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. I couldn't believe how cheap they were. So, you guys should pick one up. I was gonna take my Care Bears. No, even though I remember when I was a little kid, I think I had Care Bear. I mean, when I say little kid, Care Bear sheets. Don't ask me why. Well, when you say per lane, when you say per lane, do you mean, so I have 4 lanes? Do you mean 1 out of the 4? Because if that's the case, then I only have power taps for 2 lanes. So I have, if I have power taps, 1 for every 2 lanes. So I have 2 power taps. I should say, I have 1 power tap for 1 and 2, and I have 1 power tap for 3 and 4. I know I'm killing you. So I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. No, I'm killing you. I'm sorry.
Continue on Cleveland Road for 1.5 miles.
So you have connection per lane 1. Correct. And that's how I was trying to explain it. So should I buy 2 more wired pieces of track, do you think? So another one for each lane, like how we just explained. Okay, wow, if not 2. All right, I better order those today then. Hey Matt, good morning. Is there anything, ooh, I need to see this. I have my wife put these gel packs on my back. My lower back's been real bad the last couple weeks. So, I put like not an icy hat. These are like prescribed. They're that strong of a, well, I should say they're prescribed by a orthopedic doctor, but Alex, should we get the truck washed before we, just real quick? Depends how long. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think I should. When I hear several people talk about, you know, and they have them, and they talk about how many
ramp to Ohio 83 South, Dix Expressway.
How many they have on their track, and their track's not much bigger than mine. I'm like, oh,
Turn right onto
I should have another pair. So I think I'm going to order those. struggling. Oh man, it's terrible. I hate it. Like even at work, I honestly I think it's just sitting in my chair at work, and I have a comfortable chair, but I just think my posture is not well when I sit in it. So, guys, I'm gonna get the truck washer just so my truck's pretty clean, but the windows, we have a little bit of salt and stuff, so it gets on the windows, so it's hard to see. I'm running real behind today. Usually I'm up and at 'em and going early, and I had to wait for the post office to open. It's nothing fancy, this car wash. Yeah, they do. Now, if, you know, how many's on yours, Mark?
Take the next left onto Cleveland Road.
I'm gonna have to open up my window real quick. Good morning. Thank you. They give us, what's it called all the time? A, air freshener, or via passes for the car wash. Back issues really suck. They would just keep coming back to bother. Yes, they do. My Viper truck has 3 taps per lane. Wow. That's wild. So we haven't had snow in a long we haven't really had snow here. It's 53 degrees here today. It was 55 yesterday. Okay, so I'll make sure I get 2. They do like a ceramic coat. They have everything here. Towels, cleaners, vacuums, it's all free. Tire shine, it's all free. It's crazy. You ready, Al? Here we go. But now we're on our way. Usually I dry off the truck and all the windows, but I just wanted to get my windshield clean. So I'll do that. I'll order that once I get to PTT. I wish I had that stuff. I really could do it myself. I'm pretty good at soldering and stuff like that, so I really could do it myself. I have the wire to even do it. I have all the crimps and all that. So maybe I'll try on old piece of track. Should I try it? Mayor, I'm glad that we got good news. Tell your dad we all said hello. But Mark, did you ever do one yourself, or did you just buy it?
Turn right onto the Ohio 83 South ramp. Turn right onto the Ohio 3 South ramp.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Maybe I'll buy another pair just to get it going, and then if I feel that I need, and I could practice. Hell, then I could sell them. To be honest with you, if people need it, because it's easy. I mean, when I looked at it, I'm like, that's all that was, and that cost $45 a piece. So I know you're paying for a straight, but still, I have plenty. We all have plenty straights. Thanks for stopping in, Mayor. Alex, you're a little pig back there. Right. So I dropped off Rick Schwartz, your buddy Mark. I dropped off his car, the mail, post office this morning, and Scott's. So we're all good there. So that's shipping out.
In half a mile, slide right onto the US 30 West, US 250 West ramp to Mansfield, Ashland.
Right. That's why I was thinking. Mark. Right. And then,
slide right onto the US 30 West ramp.
If somebody can use that, if guys in the group start doing that and wiring, I can send them, instead of them paying all that money through Viasu, if they want to do it and send me their track, or I just, I have extra track and I just do it for them. The only thing is, you gotta be real careful. You can burn through that track if it gets too hot. It probably will discolor it, but I don't know. How much? They're like $45 a track for a 15-inch AFX. Hey, Obituary, Matt. Oh wait, I didn't see what you said. How much do single cars cost to ship? If you have your own box, Matt, they're like, so for me to send it from my house to Scott's house, they cost me like $6, and then to send to Rick's house from my house, which is Ohio, Florida, was like $5.60. It's not expensive. Yeah, it's not. It's super easy. Like, I went on Amazon about a year ago when I was doing, a little over a year ago, when I was doing selling cars on eBay. I just went on Amazon and bought like 20 or 30 boxes. We'll send you like one car in. I forget how much that was. It might have cost me like $20 maybe for all those. And then I bought bubble wrap too from Amazon. And then I have a ton of, I always keep the paper or the bubble wrap from PTT on my orders, and then I wrap it in that and just use that. Oh, wow. You guys need to hook up one day, one weekend. You need to go to his house for a live. That would be so cool. Maybe he can earlier live stream on a Saturday if he doesn't work or you don't work on a Saturday, Matt. And then you could go there and you guys do like a little race night or a race day. That'd be kind of cool. I wish I lived next to the mayor, or well, I wish I lived next to all you guys who could race, but the mayor's house was great, but I'd love to race at Mark's. So we have, I'll be there around 11:45 Eastern. So we got about an hour and 50 minutes. I took the way that I usually take this time. Last time we took, it was a way that it's actually longer. It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes. What? Matt, oh my gosh, dude, you gotta go to his house. Okay, sounds good. Mark, if you're gonna do a live stream, I'll shut mine down and watch yours. Let me know. Are you gonna do a live stream? Because if you want to do a live stream on yours, I'll shut mine down and we can watch yours. Okay. Well, if you do, just hop back on and say, hey, I'm going to start a live stream, and I'll shut mine down. You good back there, Alex? And hey, we like watching that. So, just let us know. Alex, what are we going to ProTinkers for? What's at ProTinkers? What kind of toys? ProtinkerToys. But Matt, what do you think about Brian getting back into SCX? It sounds like. I'm sure you're all happy about that. I think it's awesome. Good for him. And all that will do will bring more people to his store. Obituary, I probably have 125, maybe 150. I've never really counted, but I know it's over 100. I picked up 4 or 5 yesterday. I'm sorry, that was delivered yesterday. And it's funny, I only buy cars that, initially, I only bought cars that I liked or I thought looked good. But now, I guess I'm kind of a collector in a sense. But I still buy cars that I like. But now I'm catching myself to buy cars that, to fill that group of, that set. So even if I don't like it, like I'm not a big Torino fan that I got yesterday, but I fulfilled that set of cars. I have that American Icon set. Right. And they know he's one of the biggest things in slot cars right now. So if he can bring that much excitement to HO, he'll bring that much excitement to 132nd. And can you imagine him doing an exclusive in 132nd? Oh my gosh. Now, what car would you want in 132nd though? I'm a Porsche guy, so I would love any kind of Porsche. But those have been done. So maybe you need to do something like a Bel Air. Like that motorific Bel Air would look real cool. I gotta be careful, the state troopers are probably up. You go back. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. But that, I mean, like I said, they've done so many Porsches and Audis, W's. Now I know he really likes the BMW for 132nd. He said that's the body that they sell more than anything, and I would say that, and Porsche is probably the bodies they sell more than anything. But if he can, my sunglasses. busted or filthy. If he can do that motorific, that's just to me something different. But you got to be able to sell them too. Some people might not like that. They might like an HO, but they don't like it 1/32. Oh yeah, well, I mean, hey, 2 hours each way for me is still a long way, you know what I mean? It's going to take up most of my Saturday, but, it's worth the trip. It's definitely worth it. And there's stuff, you guys watch the live stream, and you'll be like, oh, he'll say, oh, this isn't even in inventory. I've been here probably more than anybody that watches a live stream, and I come across stuff that I didn't see the last time or the time before, and he's like, oh yeah, I've had that since the beginning. I'm like, how'd I miss that? Because there's just stuff everywhere. And that's kind of part of the problem for any hobby store, is they put stuff, really no station, stuff doesn't get put back right. But I'm probably going to pick up a few of those BMW bodies that Mike was showing. Oh, 5 hours, huh? That's a long way. What you should do is, Obituary, you should come. Where do you live? What state do you live in? Because my suggestion is that we do the Highland Slot Car Show in Indiana, and we do the Richfield. But my suggestion would be to come to the Richland Slot Car Show. Come down. Oh, you're in Indiana. So, have you ever been to the Highland Slot Car Show? So the Highland, Indiana is right on the border of Indiana and Illinois, so we go to that twice a year. You need to go to that show. No, you can't be 5 hours. Well, what part of Indiana? I assume you live closer to, you live southern Indiana then. Okay, well, we'll be there. So, because Brian's store is right on, it's really, really close to the border of Ohio, Indiana. So, it takes us 4 hours to get to Highland from Brian's store. And that's right on the border of Indiana and Illinois. I hate this stretch of highway because it's only 60. There's no one on the roads. It's flat. You could do easily 70, no problem. But I don't want to get a ticket. This weekend too, they did a last minute gun season for deer. I thought about going hunting at my brother-in-law's just up the road from our house, but I don't feel like sitting outside 50 degrees, even though it's nice. I don't feel like it. But yeah, I recommend everyone go to a slot car show. Now, some are better than others. I've only been to 4 different ones, but the one they've all been really good this year. The New Jersey one, it is what it is. It's a quick one. It goes really fast because it's like from 9 to 1. So, but when you go to a show, you got to get there early, because what happens is everybody shuts down. Everybody shuts down early. So you definitely want to. Man, those guys are cutting all that timber down. you definitely want to get there first thing, because people start shutting down like 11, 12. 7 people on today. I appreciate it. We're just driving to ProtinkerToys right now. Trying to get some, some side gifts for people here in the car, and check out the store, see how they're doing. I want to say hi to Danny before he goes back. And then, too bad Ryan's not there. I always like seeing Ryan. But I think it's see Brian. He's probably going to complain that I'm bringing, oh, sweet. So I follow a lot of vintage BMX bikes on Instagram. So growing up, I had my cousin had a dyno. I think he had a dyno, and then a GT dyno, something like that. And then I had a mongoose, old school mongoose with the Meg wheels though. So that was always a cool bike. But yeah, so do you remember the movie BMX Bandits? It's an Australian movie that has Nicole Kidman in it when she's like 15 years old. But me and my cousin used to love that movie. We were just little kids. But if anybody's ever seen BMX Bandits, or you have it and you like BMX bikes and stuff like that, check it out. It's about these kids that were big into BMX, and they come across some crooked guys' money stash. So then the crooked guys are trying to get the money from the BMXers. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, BMX Bandits. That's right, Matt. Great movie. Heck yeah. It's old school, man. The one guy that's blonde, he reminds me of like the guy Flea is that guy in the Red Hot Chili Peppers? But they had a boat in that movie with a huge, they call those drag boats, but had a huge motor in the back of it. I was a factory sponsored racer. Oh, that's cool. That's real cool. I was never big into racing. I couldn't do, like, even to this day, well, I take it back. Today, I mountain bike with my brother-in-law, and we do trails and stuff like that, and he's really good. I have mine's a GT, GT, and then, but it's only like $1,500 bike, but he's got, I forget his brand, but his is like $4,000 or $5,000, but we have one of the top, mountain bike trails for, like, elevation and downhill and all that in the state of Ohio, like 5 minutes from my house. It's called Vulture. But there's like 1,000 feet of elevation on that trail. Talk about a killer. Oh. But Matt, what car would you like to see Brian do for 132nd? You have any ideas? If he would do exclusive? Oh, Diamondback. That's what it was, yeah. I remember Diamondbacks. Maybe that's what my cousin had a dyno, and then he had a Diamondback. I know he had the dyno, and then when you said Diamondback, I was like, yep, yeah, one of those. His was like, both of his bikes were like polished looking bikes, though. They were sweet. They were high end. I want to say, too, did we have dice as valve stem caps? Because I think he had like cherry red dice for valve stem caps. Does that sound about right? Oh, they were all chrome back then? Okay. Well, I've seen some that were like white and because on this page I follow, there's some wild ones, and there were some big bucks. But yeah, for some reason I remember my cousin having these. They were like expensive. The valve stem caps were like dice. What, Alex? It's warm in here. Turn the heat off. Got my jacket on, but yeah, got Scott's shirt. You can pick them up on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. I want to say I paid like, they were like 12 bucks, 15 bucks. I can't remember, but they were cheap. And I'm sure Scott doesn't make very much money off of them. But they're nice shirts. So you should pick them up on Amazon. He was shocked. He was like, yeah, somebody bought one of my shirts. And I was like, yeah, it was me. So I talked to him last night for a short bit. We were talking about, me shipping out his car. I know you're not big into 132nd, but what do you think would look nice in 130 if Brian did an exclusive? Oh, gotta make it Nomad. Yeah, 132nd, yeah. Nomad Bel Air, yep. Man, it just feels, I hate this stretch of highway. You guys are probably getting behind it. There we go. Does that help? Maybe there? No. That's a little bit better. No, it's not. Put my arm in the way. Yeah, I would like, I'm a Porsche guy though. Because I have a bunch of 1-second. Because that's initially how I got into, first knowing who Brian was. But I didn't realize when I was looking, I seen him before. I didn't know who he was though. And then when he did his first live stream, that's when I stumbled upon it and said, oh man, that's the guy that used to do the STX stuff. So when I was into it, so that's how I got hooked on Brian. Hey Jack, no racing today, but I'm going to Pro Tinkers. Me and my son, we're going there. We're going to check out some stuff. And Alex, are you hungry? No. All right. So Brian's probably going to complain I didn't bring him cookies or donuts or both. So maybe I'll turn the tables on him and say, how come he knew I was coming and he didn't make me cookies? So, but yeah, this stretch of highway is not the funnest. We'll be there around 11:30, 11:35. But yeah, today here in Ohio, it's 50 degrees. Yesterday it was 55. We haven't had snow where I live yet. We've seen, I should take that back. We've seen flurries, but nothing is sticked. And we're going to be in the 40s this week for Christmas. So, I'll take it. I will take it. You know what's funny is, so I just got the truck washed a little bit ago. My truck, because it has the spot free and all that and the wax, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't dry your truck off or your car off, you get spots. My truck was probably cleaner than it was when I went in there. But I wanted my windshield to get clean. I don't want people to get in wrecks obituary. So that's why I'm like, I don't care about having a white Christmas. It's, the next day I gotta work anyway, so. Boy, all them boys are hunting. Man, there's all kinds of people there. They must be doing a drive. all kinds of trucks. So
It's so tricky.
that's good news. The mayor's, if anybody's been following that, mayor's dad is doing better. They have numbers on that, so that's in the right direction. That's all I want, as long as just little steps, baby steps, whatever it is, it's in the right direction. And that's what you want when you're in the hospital. You go in the right direction. So that has made my day knowing his dad is doing better. So better slow down because the troopers like to. I'm on 30 west right now, just passing under 71. If anybody needs to know where I'm at in Ohio, that's where I'm at. 30 and 71. We bought our camper over this way. But guys, wouldn't that be cool if Patriot Hobbies goes to Scott's house one Saturday and did some racing? That would be cool. Because Mark has visited the mayor, I have visited the mayor, and then that side of the world, Matt and Scott can meet and do racing at one, or Scott comes to Matt's house to do some racing. That would be that'd be cool too. It's cool how the hobby is brought people together that didn't even know they were in existence, that person. Now we probably talk to them as much as on a weekly basis in some way, form, or another, whether it's a live or a Discord or so. Right, Robert. I could live with that. White Christmas and then spring, right? Robert, do you and Tim have any more shows you're going to planned coming up? And if you do, maybe if you or Tim are able to do a live from there, that would be kind of cool, just to see how it flows in Canada. People watching, that's cool. 6 thumbs up, that's cool. I'm almost to 150 on my subscribers. I think I'm at like 146. So at 200 I'm giving away a Jag car. So Jag body and chassis. That's what's gonna happen at 200. So iWheels are 2 out of every 48. So you have what they call an inner box. So an inner box is of 12. So you're not always guaranteed. So in a case you have 4 inner boxes, which will be 48 cars. So you'll get, yes. Now I've seen it because I've bought in a case before where I've gotten 4 iWheels. But yes, you will get, most likely you only get 2 iWheels out of a case. Oh, okay. Man, that stinks. Robert, how far do you live from 10? Obituary, are you into iWheels? I assume you like that look. I really don't like them as a car to go around the track, but I do like the rarity of them. I'm into card collecting, sports cards, and I like the rarity of things. So to me, that's or the look of it too. It's not just the rarity. I like the look of something. So that car might be the most, most made car ever, but if I like the look of it, I'm gonna buy that. They finally got this construction done over here, so that's good. Alex, look at the headlights on that billboard right there. That's wild looking, isn't it? How do they do that? Oh, okay. Cool. Now, sometimes, I know it's a rare thing, but Hobby Lobby has an I will every once in a while, but they go pretty quick. Really, the only reason why I initially got into the iWheel is because I knew they sold well, so I would buy them to sell them to pay for regular cars, and that's why I initially bought and sold cars on eBay, is for that reason, just to sell iWheels. But hey, Scott, good morning, buddy. I sent out your car first thing this morning. I was talking about it earlier. We got good news, Scott. The mayor's dad is doing better. He said this morning that his numbers are going in the right direction, so that's good. That's very, very good. So let's keep the mayor in our thoughts and prayers, and keep wishing his dad improvement. So, Scott, I got your t-shirt on, buddy. I don't like taking the seatbelt off, especially on the highway, but look, Scott, got her on. She's on. So, seatbelt. But just heading to ProTinker, Scott. Alex and I are going, and going to check out some things, say hello, and it'll be a quick trip probably. But yeah, I was telling him, Scott, you can get your shirts on Amazon. But I was saying, Scott, too, to Matt at Patriot Hobbies, that he said he lives 3 hours from you and his sister lives just down the road. I said, you guys got to get together and do some racing or visiting, whatever. That'd be really cool. Right, Robert. Now we can go speed out. Hammer down. 70 miles an hour. Actually, I do 78, but so I'm looking forward to Scott's live stream tonight. That'll be good. That's always fun to watch. So, Scott, are you doing any racing on the live stream tonight? Okay, good deal, man. That would be so cool. I was saying earlier, Mark has visited the mayor, and then myself, we dropped into the mayor's house and did some racing. So that'd be cool. That part of the country, your side over there, got together. That would be so cool. Got an hour and 15 minutes. I appreciate you guys stopping in today. I figured I'd do a quick chat. Alex, you like live streaming, huh? Huh. He's got his iPad back there. I was gonna take my wife's car because it's just better on gas and more. I mean, my truck's real comfortable, but her car is real comfortable. But my truck has Wi-Fi, and the route we take, it's just in the middle of nowhere, so I spotty. So then I can live stream, and Alex can use his tablet and play his games and stuff. So we ended up taking the truck. Yeah, 8 o'clock Eastern. Scott, do you have to work today, buddy? I should have brought my phone holder to walk around while I was at, get Brian a little worked up by me live streaming in his store. Guys, I was looking last night, and I don't see anywhere where it says that I can live stream 360. I can record it, but I don't believe there's anywhere where it says I can do live streaming. Now, I know Raul did one, but he may have a different camera than I. So I've never asked him what camera. Actually, I did, but I don't think he saw my question. What camera he had. Oh, okay, good deal. Yeah, Alex and I should have got a haircut today, but we decided to go to ProTinkers, right, Alex? Huh? So we'll get it Monday or Tuesday. So you gotta get a haircut in Novus Cars today, huh, Scott? And then I was happy to see Rich has got his channel back. So I'm looking forward to that. If anybody saw that, Rich Slot Car Room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up some of those. I don't know if you saw it or not, Scott. When Silent Mike was showing some bodies. Down the aisle, when he was down the aisle, he had a bunch of BMW M1s. I think I'm gonna pick up some of those. Does that sound good, Alex? No, not good. Do you want to get you a gummy? You want to get gummies? No? Did you want to go to ProTinkers? Yeah. Alex, I think it's a seaplane. Look. Out your window, out the side. It looks like he's got pontoons. Does he got pontoons or is those wheels? It's hard to tell.
It's like this way.
Yeah. It looks like he's got
It's my first time seeing a seaplane. That is a seaplane.
It is a seaplane, that's right. I wonder where he's landing.
First time.
I wonder where he's landing. He's right in front of us now. Look, he's racing us. So Alex loves trains and airplanes. He loves trains and airplanes.
And boats.
Well, you like boats too. But there's
That's
a...
it.
This guy looks like he's about to land on the highway. Where's he landing, Alex?
In the sea.
Well, we're in a cornfield. Oh, there's an airport over there. See it? Man, this guy about wrecked into us. It looked like that guy was landing on the highway. I really thought he was. Yeah, Tyco Tuesdays. Bring those back. And Rich was starting to do stuff with his track. He said that he wants me to obviously video the wiring when we do that, because he wants to do that as well. So I need to get that done. A lot of people have requested it, like in the same boat I am, where they're a little intimidated on doing it. And if you have somebody that you can watch, that really, and I know the videos out there, but they're trying to get it done. I want to explain it, so as I'm doing it. See you, Scott. Are you leaving? Are you cold out, or are you good? No? Hey, we got 10 people on here right now. I appreciate it. Going to Pro Tinkers, I've said this, just to check out some things, maybe some stocking stuffers, you know. Hopefully Santa's there today. The real heavy Santa. And just see what they have. So I always try to do a visit before Christmas there. So it's kind of like our tradition, huh, Al? And then when I get home later, maybe I'll do a quick live to show what I got that I can show, and go from there. Just let you guys see it. But if you guys are close, you know, spend that Saturday and drive there. You know, let Brian know you're coming, and you know, it is really cool. You know, I mean, it's kind of like a surreal thing too, because you watch his live stream all the time, and you're like, man, it's weird being at a place that I watch all the time on live stream. It's really weird, like being at the mayor's house. You know, I've seen the mayor's videos at his house a bunch of times, and then going there, it's a strange feeling. It's kind of weird. Later, Scott. Thanks, buddy. So, but yeah, we'll be there in an hour. Huh, Alex? Do you want a sausage burrito or something, Alex? No? Alright. You want a pancake sandwich? Huh? The one with egg and cheese? I think you just like the pancakes of it. That's funny, obituary. You know every aisle, but yet you've never been there. It is funny. They changed it around, actually. And it does look nicer. The last time, I'm sure they've improved it. But you would be amazed on how much stuff they have in that store. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. There's having tons of beer in there. Tons. It'll be a good time. Which way are you? Robert, he said he's 4 hours. Or no, I think he said 5 hours. He's 5 hours one way. But he's from Indiana. I think, Robert, if you came to Pro Tinkers, Brian would have a heart attack. Oh, 4 hours? Okay. But yeah, Robert, if you came to ProtinkerToys, oh my gosh. I don't know what you would... Robert, you might make out in the deal. He would be giving you free stuff left and right, I bet. Sets, cars, pictures. I brought some money though today, and I'm only using the cash that I brought. So whatever I have in cash, that's all I'm spending, because I don't want to get myself in trouble. I bought enough this year. Nine people watching. It's cool. Hopefully you guys, I apologize about the live stream last night. I said earlier that my GoPros are set up with voice command, and I didn't realize it. So whatever I was saying was one of the commands, and it just ended the live stream. So I apologize about that. I restarted it, but I only had one person come back. So I just said, I'm gonna get going. Actually, I fell asleep not much longer after that. I was pretty tired. Worn out myself now. Michigan City, Indiana. I've never heard of that. There's not much traffic, but there is. It's weird. I bet a lot of people are doing Christmas parties this weekend that have multiple families to go to. I bet you tonight. So I don't want to be on the road too late. People drinking and driving. Sorry, I missed it. We had family in town. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's all right, Matt. No worries, bud. I need to catch up on all your catalogs. I haven't even seen all. I've only seen a couple, because when you post them, I'm at work, and I've just been so busy the last couple weeks that, to be honest with you, excuse me, I haven't even watched Pro Tinker's live streams like how I've always watched them. You know, I watch them from beginning to end. Now I'm catching 20 minutes. Uh-oh, getting a phone call. So, my dad's calling me. But, well, guys, I had 10 people on. I feel bad, kind of ending the live stream. We've got 10 people. But, that guy's hunting there, Alex. Where is he hunting now? Is he hunting the woodline? Oh. Yeah, where was he hunting? I have no idea where that guy could hunt. You gotta wear orange here in Ohio, so you'll be able to see him. But there was just a little wood, like, the wood line was one tree. I mean, it's not like abundance of trees. Oh. Yeah, I need to do that. Maybe he can do a live stream today. I'll show more stuff. When he does those live streams, he sells cars. I tell him all the time. It generates revenue. do a live stream, show what you got, even if it's the same thing every week, show it, because not everybody sees it the first time. So well, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream, I think, and call my dad, see what he wants, and maybe I'll jump on here in a little bit again, showing what coming up to this store. So we still got an hour. So what I'll do is I'll probably maybe jump back on here in a half hour. Does that sound good to everybody? All right, guys, thanks for stopping in, and I'll probably jump back on here in a little bit. I'll do another one because I want to call. My dad called, so I'm gonna see what he wanted. See you guys. Thanks.